Hello and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. Tonight we're at the Colonia High School football team on a beautiful night for football for a game between the hometown Colonia Patriots and the visiting Edison Eagles. I'm your mayor, John McCormick. Want to be part-time sports announcer and joined by someone who actually knows a little more about football than the average guy. In fact, a lot more. He was a quarterback in high school, a football player at Trenton State. Councilman Kyle Anderson. Kyle, welcome.
Oh, wow. Great. What a great night.
Oh,
you
my
said
gosh.
It.
I mean, last week was beautiful. Tonight's beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait. These are two teams that are both fighting for positions in their division. Edison upset Colonia last year, so you know there's a lot riding on this for Colonia. You mentioned it earlier. Colonia's 3-2, and Edison
2-3.
2-3. And you know, you have a high-flying team like Colonia. Dylan Chiera throwing for over 200 yards a game, and you've got the Division I receiver in Rynell Wortman.
They're a good combination. Wortman is a workhorse.
Oh, is he?
And Chiera can do it all. He kicks, he throws, he runs. I'm looking forward to this game because it is a bit of a rivalry. And you said it. They beat us in their home field last year. Colonia remembers it. A lot of guys here played in that game. They didn't like it.
And ironically, while Rynell Wortman, he's actually the #1 receiver in the state of New Jersey right now, but the #1 tackler in New Jersey is Julian Jones.
Really?
Yeah, Julian Jones is leading his way at linebacker. He's just breaking all kinds of records. He's headed towards Eric LeGrand's record.
We will mention his name tonight over and over again, and we'll mention Wortman over and over again.
You really will.
Wortman's heading for Maine, right?
He is a scholarship for Maine, and then he just recently got offered by University of Massachusetts.
So did he decide yet?
I don't think he's made a commitment. I think he made an early commitment, but you know those things can change these days.
And he's a hell of a basketball player too. I love watching him play ball. Team player, total team player. Chiera, you love that kid. He can do it all.
Another
he
good basketball player. Yes. And Julian, a lot of two-sport players at Colonia High School. You know,
Jones also.
Julian Jones is a basketball player. Rynell Wortman and Dylan Chiera, all basketball players.
And again, folks, it's a beautiful night. We're going to call this game. We're looking very much forward to it. Frankly, I love a game when we play somebody else because we can root.
Yes, we can.
We can be hometown fans. We don't care. Edison, love your mayor, Sam Joe. She's a wonderful guy, good friend of mine. We talk all the time. We share ideas. We want to beat you.
Yeah. We're here. We're rooting for Patriots.
Absolutely. But nothing wrong with Edison. You're right next to us. Almost the same size as us. Very similar to us. But we're going to beat you. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Hello and welcome again to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. My name is John McCormick, your mayor and wannabe sports announcer. I'm joined by Kyle Anderson, councilman in Woodbridge Township for the last 13, 14 years.
14, yeah.
And Kyle actually is a high school football phenom. He also played in college at Kennedy, also played in college at Trenton State. His kids played football, all three of them. He knows the game. And it's good to have you here. So I'll do the play-by-play, you do the color, since you can add like the formations and stuff like that, which you'll know better than I will, but I can tell who got the handoff, so let's do that.
All right, and let me just correct myself. I said that Edison was 2-3 coming into this game. They're actually 1-4, and Colonia is 3-2. And the two of those losses that they have are to two undefeated teams. Colonia's lost to Woodbridge and Sayreville. They're both undefeated.
And Woodbridge was 34-24, and the game was closer than that because we called it.
It really was.
And Sayreville, they lost 26-18. That's a close game. That's a touchdown and 2. And then in the meantime, they beat Perth Amboy handily, 49-18. They beat Linden handily, 35-18. And they nipped North Hunterdon 24-21. Meanwhile, Edison's win came against North Brunswick by a touchdown, 2014. They lost to Franklin, 33-28, close game. They were walloped by Sayreville, 46-14. Old Bridge they lost to 28-6, and Piscataway 31-14. So Sayreville and Piscataway are two big schools.
Yeah, they are.
And Franklin is probably too, right?
Franklin's a big school, and Franklin right now is scoring a lot of points. They put up about 48 points against St. Thomas, who's the top-ranked team. So
wow.
it's deceiving to see what type of team that Edison's going to put out here. Last year they did upset Colonia 28-21, which is a game that came down to the last drive.
Dylan Chiara will kick off. So yes, Edison's 4 losses. Look at it. Franklin, Sayreville, Old Bridge, Piscataway, 4 big schools. So who knows what we're going to see tonight playing Colonia, which might be more of their appetite because they're not a giant school.
It's also homecoming for Colonia.
That's a big advantage, and they're home. Obviously they're home on homecoming. That was pretty dumb, but here's Chiara. Fielded cleanly inside the 30, turning up. Hit at the 35 and gang tackled there by a whole bunch of guys. 14, 13, 20, and 2. 14 is Teron Bird, 13 Israel Custodio. George Sims, Kyle Bell is number 2. And I forget the 4th number already. Edison will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35.
All right, Edison's in the white with the gold, coming here looking like Boston College. Those gold
That's
numbers,
right, yeah.
They're going to be hard to pick up a little bit, you know?
You got to look at the Colonia with the yellow on blue is perfect.
Yeah, it really is.
We can see everybody from a mile away. Edison, I can't tell you any of them right now in the glare of the sun.
No, I'm glad Colonia added the yellow, because when they would come out with all blue on the blue turf at a night game,
right.
It was kind of hard to pick up.
Snap, low, bad play. It was
recovered.
First play recovered by Colonia. Wow, that was a very bad play. The running back got past the quarterback before the ball got handed to him. I thought he was going to reach back and control it, but he didn't.
13, Yisrael Custodio from Colonia was right on top of that ball. But you're right, it was a spin, a reverse pivot. And it was almost as though the running back did not realize the ball was coming to him.
I thought maybe he just got there too soon, and he did kind of look back maybe when he saw the quarterback moving toward him. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay, so we're going to see Dylan Chiara.
Julian Jones, number 24 on the right side. Number 5 splits right, Jalen McCray. Number 9 is to the left, Tyler Herman. And number 2 to the left is Kyle Bell. So 2 left, trips right.
Usually right after a turnover, you go right up top.
Yep, throw in R.J. Wertman, number 7. First pass is over the middle. Looked like it was to Jones.
Julian Jones. So he doubles as linebacker and also as tight end. Right now he's playing in a flex position. It looks like a slot.
Quick offense for Colonia, not waiting for a play from the sideline, which takes a lot of time sometimes. 3 guys left, 2 guys right. Looks right. Throws over to, that might have been interference.
And he was there early, but the referee didn't give it to him.
Passing complete.
I wouldn't mind seeing that one again if we can do it on TV 35. That looked like he hit him before the ball got there.
I agree with you. I agree with you. You got there early, and referees are going to let it go. There is a little bit of a sun glare in that pocket of the field, so referee might not have seen it.
Let's see it.
Oh, he's there early.
Yeah, he hit him. He definitely hit him.
They both have a right to the ball.
3rd and 4. 3rd straight pass attempt for Colonia. Snap, handoff, up the middle, not going to do it.
Has a fake jet sweep, and then they basically like a cross buck, and they hand it off to Kyle Bell. One of the things that they've got to really get going for Colonia to have success deep in the season is they really need to establish their running game. You know they can pass. And they know, you have Wertman, you have Chiara, you got Jones in the slot there, but they've got to establish that running game. And I know that Kyle Bell's a capable running back. Just got to create a little space for him.
He lost 2 on that play, so it's going to be 3rd and about 6. 4th and about 6, my bad. 2 left, 2 right again, 1 in the backfield. Chiara fades back, got plenty of time, throws it over the middle, no good, short. So Colonia gives the ball up on downs.
Wertman was, the linebacker dropped back, but then the safety came up, so he had a high-low coverage on him, and it was a sidearm throw that went into the dirt or into the turf.
So you said that Colonia's got to establish a running game, and that's the exact opposite of Woodbridge High, who's got to establish a passing game, because they run the ball 90% of the time.
They really do.
And so far, here we are, they've run 4 to 4 pass plays, so they're the exact opposite.
Absolutely. I talked with Coach Don Diego over the weekend, and we talked about the differences between the Woodbridge team and the Colonia team. Colonia seems to be very athletic this year.
Snap, same play, handoff. That one worked, but not the handoff worked, but not the play. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
So that quarterback is Ryan Toth. He's a junior, 6 foot, 195.
I remember when I was 6 foot, 195.
8th grade, right?
Probably, maybe high school. Second down now and 8 for the Eagles.
So I apologize to the Edison people. I'm trying to pick up these numbers.
It's hard, folks. I can't even see the guy in front of us here.
Yeah.
It looks like a 12, but I can't tell. Quarterback back. He's looking.
There's Toth.
Looking left. He's going to run. No, he's sacked.
Runs right into the defensive line. Let's see, that was number 56.
Little jawing going on there. That's not a good idea. Third series of the game, you're jawing at the Colonia guy. That's never a good look.
56, Jason Eiton. He's 6'3", 230. He's a good-sized lineman, and he's only a junior at Colonia.
Number 7 comes in the game now, R.J. Wortman. He goes out to cover the guy far left, 3rd and 10. Loss of 2 on that.
Keep an eye on Julian Jones in the middle there, 24.
Quick pass to the left in the flat. Hit, nothing doing. They'll have to punt.
All right, 4th down and 9. And you'll see Wortman dropping back there.
Gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
I just like his game.
So 6'4", very smooth. I watched him grow up, and he shot up between his 10th grade year and 11th grade year. He really shot up.
He's a pleasure to watch on the basketball court because he is always moving without the ball. He's always hustling. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
No, I agree. Last year he took a lot of pressure off of Durkak, and this year he'll be the featured player with Durkak moving on to what's the name of that school in Ohio? Spire. Yeah.
And I realize now I know why Jordan transferred to Dayton, because they probably had it as a plan for him to go to Spire. They got to be pretty close. Ohio's a big state, but here's the punt, and it's a good one.
It's going to get a
wobbler.
Favorable bounce for Edison, but
if he can clear this guy, he's got room. He does. He clears him,
and
he's got room.
There.
Cut back. Oh, right, all the way. Oh, he's hit out of bounds. That might be a problem.
Push.
Where's the flag on that one, man? There it is.
He had 2 feet out of the
that was
field.
That was a unnecessary play. No,
not a smart play.
That return was got to be 45 yards.
And Wortman is he's a 4.5 runner in the 40. So once he hit that corner,
let's see if that's an out of bounds hit like we think.
He beat him to the corner.
Yeah, once he did that, he had some room.
He gets a nice block here, right here.
Boom,
a good block. Didn't have to knock him off his feet, just had to get in his way.
Personal foul.
Hard to see, but he
he took him down after he had him out. That was what it was.
I'm sorry. Personal foul on the kicking team. Number 14, distance to go, 1st down.
Why was an Edison player clapping when he said personal foul?
Is that right? Really?
I thought we missed something, and it was on Woodbridge for a minute there.
Maybe he didn't realize it. Yeah.
Yeah, he hit him. He threw him down after he was out.
It's a correction. Penalty was against Edison.
So Wortman with the great return puts Colonia deep into Edison territory. 1st and 10 from the 11, can get a 1st down.
Move the ball to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
quite large cheerleading team here. This is just the varsity to our left, and looks like probably the JV to our right. 1st and 10. Chiara back. Bell with him. Quick pass to the right. Oh, nothing doing. Good open field. No, he's still up.
He's up.
He should have gone down.
A few yards. Yeah.
I was about to say good open field tackle, and
that's Jalen McCray.
He got loose.
On the play.
You like to get that ball out to him. He's quick.
Goes up to right there.
Almost went
but
down.
He was still up. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad spot. He was still up and loose. Looks like another penalty against Edison. Face mask, half the distance, first down again.
Second down.
We'll move the ball to the 6-yard line.
First and goal from the 6.
For the Patriots.
Bell again back with Chiara.
There's a hands
to Bell. He's going to be in. He's in.
There we go.
Kyle Bell. Touchdown.
Kyle Bell's a junior.
Colonia.
He gets those hard-earned runs. He's a big-time weight room guy. Paid off there today.
I said they were all passes. There was a run. Bell had a run for a 2-yard loss in the first drive. My bad. So now it's 6-0. Chiara comes on to make it 7-0. Up and looks good. Yep.
Chiara's extra point is good.
Was Gina, are we on Facebook Live?
Colonia 7, Edison nothing.
So Colonia takes an early 7-0 lead on their second drive. And we are on Facebook Live, folks. And we are on YouTube Live. Let's see that touchdown again. It's a nice lead blocked by 71, and then he cuts the other way. 71 is Oluwatosin Tinubu.
And it's nice to see
Oluwatosin Tinubu
take advantage of that punt return and penalty after that. So punch one in early, get one in. You got 7 minutes, 40 seconds left. Hopefully their defense can show up again in this series.
Wertman looks like a man among boys on that field. He's so big. AJ Reynoso is number 8. Number 44 is Jaden Olivo. Number 13, we said, is Israel Custodio. Number 80 is not on our roster, folks. Number 11 is Tyron Holloway. Number 9 is Tyler Herman. I think we said him. And here's the kick. Deep this time. Very good kick. Forces them to run back. Forget it. To get it, starts at the 15. He's at the 20, cutting left, sweeping left. He still got it, waiting for a blocker, doesn't get it, and he's out of bounds at the 25.
That was Darren Serrato from Edison on that return. Ran about 40 yards.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a long way to run for a 10-yard return. Are you kidding me?
Those girls are doing those back
She just did 20 of them, 18 of them. Holy moly. You want to see athletics, folks, we should be watching the cheerleaders. Holy cow. She did 18 backflips.
They're the real athletes out here right now. All right, that's a
handoff in front. Nothing doing to the line of scrimmage. A lot of guys on them, maybe got a yard or two.
Yeah, it's a bunch formation that they had there. And really doesn't leave a lot for Colonia to guess. They're only going in one direction, and they haven't spread it out yet these last two series.
A little bit of confusion almost, look at it, nothing doing.
Going nowhere.
The guy stutter stepped. He looked like it looked off. It looked like something went wrong, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a delay handoff, but it really didn't get any support from his offensive line there. Colonia came through like there was nobody in front of him.
And now let's see what Edison has in the passing game. It's a 3rd and 12. Quarterback is back.
Yep.
Completes it, but on the sideline, no room to go.
Yep. He's short of the sticks. They'll have to come out and punt
Taken
again.
out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 4th down.
That was a completion to number 8, Darren Tirado. The 3rd down music, or the 4th down music here. The sirens are going. Wortman is
ready for another one. He's going to have good field position no matter what happens. He's taking or setting up at the 37.
no rush.
Nothing, doing a kick, bad kick, going to go right out of bounds.
Bonus kick goes out of bounds.
So Colonia will take the ball inside Edison territory for start their 3rd drive of the night. The first one ended on downs, the second one with a touchdown, and they're going to have really good field position inside the 40 at the 39.
Yeah, field position is not working in the Edison Eagles' favor. You know, they're really punting themselves out of the field position, and Colonia's coming out and having the advantage.
Well, they're not getting first downs.
I think they've only had one series where they were on the other side of the 50. So you got spread formation, and Wortman setting him up where I look at right now, he's probably going to run some type of a slant. No, just drop back. Well, Kyle Bell again.
Kyle Bell, the ball carrier.
Not much of a gain.
So the rushing game isn't doing much for for Colonia. That's 2nd down and no gain.
Ball mark
Gave him 1 yard.
38-yard line. Pick up a
I mean, it is 2nd down now and gain of 1. I'm sorry. I was just watching my phone. Somebody says they're watching us on TV. I said, go get a life.
Hey, they're not watching us. They're watching.
Yeah, they're watching their kids probably.
These kids.
That's a good point. No one's watching the game because we're on it. 2nd and 9. Chera pass formation. He is back. He throws it to number 9. He got it, but he dropped it.
A little bit behind
him.
Tyler Herman. That was intended for him. He's down.
I said dropped it, but me didn't really drop it. It was a little bit behind.
That was a little bit of a sidearm delivery by Chiero on that. And that's just a mechanic thing for him.
Next time that cheerleader does 18 backflips, I want to have the camera on her.
Yeah.
Chair back, good rush. He's going to be taken down.
Chera taken down in the backfield.
It's going to be a loss of 5, 6, 7.
4th down and 15.
And Colonia is going to opt for the punt. Try to pin Edison back there.
I think it's a good move here. Try to get some more guys on Colonia. 21, Aaron Gonzalez. Now I can't see any more numbers.
Good punt.
Nice punt. Should let it go. He did.
Yeah, but you got to get away from it.
Oh, I said drown it. I meant down it. No, his feet were in the end zone when he touched the ball, so it's going to go out to the 20.
No, he did not call a touchback. Oh, now he does. Okay.
Touched in the end zone.
Did he call? Okay, he did call a touchback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ball will be marked at the 20.
Good hustle by Colonia.
First down.
They almost had one on the 1 yard line there.
Kennedy had a beauty last week. They got down and literally downed it where the ball was almost touching the white of the end zone.
Wow. Yeah, they're playing Scotch Plains. My son's coaching over at Scotch Plains, so the Kennedy will be playing over there. And needless to say, my son's the offensive coordinator, but he knows the defensive coordinator is concerned about Grant Lorenzen.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure. And Richie Trotman, who is the quarterback, and
very good
Lorenzen,
quarterback.
they're a nice hookup, those two.
1st and 10 from the 20.
Okay, they
Hit
went out
behind and gets up 5. The biggest gain of the day so far for Edison, 5-yard gain.
Yeah, and that was number 5 from Edison and Sean Garland.
Last week, Lorenzen threw a pass, and I said he picked up like 25 yards. And I said he's the second leading passer on the team because Trotman had every pass so far. He also returns punts. He also punts. He also, what else did he do aside from receiving? I think he ran one.
They're going to miss him. I'm happy to see that my alma mater is being very competitive in the division that they're in. They're 3-2, going for 4-2 tonight.
Quarterback sneak, not sneak, an outright run, and he's going to lose almost what they gained.
Deion Davis-Jones. Loss of 2 on the play.
Going to put him in 3rd, maybe 7.
Colonia's not respecting their passing game right now, so they can stack the box. Yeah, they can stack the box. They have one completion to the sideline for about 5 yards, but it doesn't look like they have any type of offense there.
Timeout.
Their formations.
That is their first timeout of the half.
And when Edison comes out, snaps the ball, you just don't see that burst, or you don't see that, the thrust from the lineman, Well,
I'm going to give you the Woodbridge TV crew while we have a timeout, because typically we tend to forget doing this. On camera, Emil Brandaffi, Ron Wyatt, Wilmar Rubiano, and Alex Brandaffi. On graphics, Samantha Roth. Replay guy is Clint Higgins. Engineer audio is Bruno Martins. Technical director is funny guy Joe Fernandez. And our director is the head of TV 35, the incomparable Gina Forbes. Thank you, folks. They put these games on, and it looks like you're watching a college-level production. 3rd and 9 now for Edison.
So this is a pistol formation. Sends one guy in motion, rolls out right.
He's got somebody. Oh, he had him. Almost picked. He had this guy right here. I can't see his number, folks.
Yeah.
He's wide open.
I don't know if he could throw it that far.
I don't know either, but he cutting across the field, number 8.
Yeah.
Boy, he had a bunch of steps, and he was cutting right across in front of the quarterback.
And he actually had a few yards if he just wanted to take the bootleg as well.
He could have done that too, yeah. So they don't really pass the ball, but that pass could have worked. It also could have been picked, because once he tipped it, there was 2 Colonia guys nearby.
You're right. All right. Familiar formation for Edison tonight. This is punt number 4, I think.
It is. They started with the ball, and Colonia's had 3 possessions, so this is their 4th. Good punt.
Better punt. Let's see.
Yeah.
No
wrong bounce.
Colonia
oh my
bounce.
gosh, that's the best. It's a great return. It's down inside the 35 to the 33.
Schultz kick goes out of bounds.
You can't.
The 33-yard line.
You can't win a game when your opposing team keeps getting the ball inside the 50.
You really
You're
can't.
not going to win a game.
You're down 7-0. If they can escape with a 7-0 lead, and at the end of the half, knowing that the first quarter. This is the end of the first quarter. But if they can get out of this and still just have a 7-0 lead, Edison's done their job.
Yeah, but it's not happening.
Colonia just hasn't been able to run the ball, so they know they're going to pass, and then it's a matter of Colonia being able to protect Chiera.
Well, you said it once. Colonia lost all their line and kept their skill players, and Woodbridge lost all their skill players and kept a great line.
Now, where R.J. Wortman is lined up, there's only
2
one
guys
direction he's going to go is to the middle. There it is. He runs that slant, and then
Pass is complete, but for no gain.
Chiera's pass is complete to number 8, A.J. Reynoso. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down.
A lot of times I'll tell a young cornerback, you know, you can almost predict the type of route that they're going to run based on how wide they line up on the field or how tight they line up on the field.
2nd and 9 now. Snap right to the back.
Sierra.
Right to Wortman, and he's going to go. He's going to have a gain of about 6 or 7.
Yes.
He's down to the 30.
We saw them do this against Woodbridge with, that was with Jones as the Wildcat as well.
We'll give him 6 on that. 3rd and 3. Big play for Colonia. They're not taking the time to look. They're calling plays in advance. I like that.
All right. Penalty here. Looks like encroachment.
It's against Edison. It's going to be 1st down. Last week with Kennedy, and even before with Woodbridge, they looked at the sideline for the play. It takes an awful lot of time.
Foul, encroachment, defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty,
quarterback
1st down.
running back and forth between the coach
Right, but that
and the sideline.
still takes a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
But here, Colonia gets prepared for the 2nd and 3rd play already.
Yep. Now credit that to Coach Sierra, the offensive coordinator. Here's Kyle Bell. Not much.
Nothing doing.
Kyle Bell, the ball carrier.
Yeah, he did pick up 2.
Inside the 20 to the 19. Gain of 3 on the play.
We'll give him
Second
3.
down.
The announcer gave him 3, so I'll give him 3.
Motion right.
Handoff up the middle, right into the line again. See if they get a tush push, but no.
Kyle Bell, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 15-yard line.
He's going to pick up 4, though.
Up a 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 3, or 3.5. This is 4-down territory. 54 goes in now, Jaden Ferret.
It's a tight formation
Very
for
tight.
Colonia. This is a direct snap to Jones. It's going to go right
the
to
middle.
the B gap.
He's going to have the 1st, I believe.
Yep. He goes right up the one hole
Jones, the
there.
ball carrier for Colonia.
No, he doesn't.
Taken down
It's getting up
short
slow.
at the 1st down.
Jones,
That's not good.
4th and
No.
1 for the Patriots.
and it's a weird.
Officials timeout on the field.
He's getting up. Is it
Okay.
Jones? You sure it's Jones?
Yeah, that's Jones. Looked like he was
That's
grabbing
the
his
end of the
hand
first
or his
quarter.
wrist,
The
maybe.
score, Colonia 7, Edison nothing.
And at the end of the 1st quarter, 7-0 Colonia over Edison. Let's take a break, folks. Stay with us. We're back. Colonia will take the ball, 4th and 1 from about the 12-yard line. Team switch sides at the quarter.
And this is something where you really just want to, Colonia's offense, just to establish dominance here. You got to get this type of a 1st down. You don't want to give any life to Edison right now. So they're in that wildcat formation again. Jones is back there.
Oh, bad snap.
Yeah.
Jones throws it.
Yeah, but that's
No.
going to be that'll be because
Man
it was,
downfield.
That would be an illegal man downfield. Yes.
The number 2, Kyle Bell, but there's a flag down in the end zone. Flag on the play.
Now, if they accept that, they'll push him back, but they'll still have the ball. Or they can decline it right and take over.
Well,
Is it declinable?
somebody did catch the ball and went in. So
No,
I don't think that
the
they'll
ball dropped.
accept the result of the play. They definitely won't.
I didn't think he caught it, but maybe.
Okay.
Let's try to see it again, Gene.
Okay, ball goes right through.
On the defense, we have coach coming on
Silence.
the field.
Touchdown.
That is a warning. All right. Then we have
Sideline violation against Edison.
Illegal man downfield on the offense,
gotta take
5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Yeah, their coach was out by the numbers when that ball was snapped. The Edison coach, so they got the sideline warning, but because
He's still on the sideline.
Yeah,
He's
that
still
was,
over it.
That was a designed run, so all the linemen were going to go downfield. And
Who knew? Yeah, no, they didn't know.
No, they had no idea. But
What a play, though.
Play. Yeah,
Well, hell of a play.
he sure did. Something out of nothing, and it's still a makeable 4th down. I think Colonia's going to take a timeout to decide what they want to do.
Patriots.
It's a little too deep for a kick. This would be about a 35, 36-yard field goal if they attempted it. But
Pretty long for high school.
yeah, and too long for the Wildcat offense that they've been running. So almost guaranteed that they're going to have to go up top, and Chiara's going to have to drop back and look for a receiver.
They're getting nowhere up the middle on the runs.
Yeah,
They're getting stuffed.
I
mean, here's the gains.
John E. McCormick.
They got gains of 2-5, -1, 7-6, -3, 4, 2.
Okay, they're coming out in their offensive formation, and Chiara's back at the helm. So more than likely, they're going to be trying to get a receiver like Wortman in some type of one-on-one coverage, because he's got an advantage over his corner, that's for sure.
Well, if Wortman's leading the state in receiving and wants to stay that way, better start getting him the ball.
They do. That's right. Okay, he's Chiara's running, and he's got
Touchdown!
They let him get outside the containment, and he was able to run for it. Good job for him. Sometimes you just got to recognize that, you know what? I don't have to put the ball up in the air.
Right.
I can just run to that pylon and then make a score myself.
Well, he's very athletic.
Absolutely.
He's got no chance. His mom and dad were both high school and college athletes.
3-sport athlete, football, basketball, and baseball.
Snap, kick, good.
And he's kicking.
Chiara's extra point is good. Colonia.
So your thought about Edison keeping it to 7-0 is blown.
Wasn't going to happen.
14 seconds into the half.
There you go.
And Cloney's not done yet.
No.
Let's see the touchdown again. Let's see what Chiara does.
Got Bell to his left.
He had Wortman cutting across. He didn't wait long before deciding to go. He's not even looking for a receiver. He's going all the way.
And the defensive end made that play. If the defensive end goes upfield and doesn't go inside, knowing that he doesn't have any help behind him, if he goes upfield, he keeps Chiara contained. But once he shot in, Chiara was able to get outside of him, and there was no help.
That's why I like calling games to you. You see things I don't see. I was just watching Chiara run for daylight, and you're watching the defensive end. A lot of guys back for Edison now. 5 on the line. This is prime for an onside kick. Look at the room in the middle.
Oh, yeah. He could drop it right in there in the middle, and he did.
A little too far if he was thinking about that.
This is number 8, who had the ball in his hand a few times today. This is probably the best field position that Edison has had in a few series.
Edison will take over, first down.
And that was number 8, Darren Tirado, on the return. Oh, we missed it with the
Oh, we should have had that on TV.
I think she got about 18.
I heard 18 too. First and 10, 40-yard line.
All right, pistol formation.
Handoff. Line of scrimmage and nothing doing.
And a host of
half the team is on that tackle.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
Let's give it to number 13, Israel Custodio, because he was the last one to get up off the pile.
Michael Florentino. Initial contact by number 1, George Simpson.
Pretty quick game, not many penalties.
Second down.
I heard George Simpson's name mentioned. George is a senior running back and linebacker.
Second and 9 now for the Eagles.
Sun is starting to go down and the moon is coming out. There's a toss right, and he gets some yards.
Good
here.
play.
Yeah. About 6 yards on the carry.
Well, based on the last 2 weeks we call Friday night games, it gets dark, obviously, but it gets cold quickly.
Yeah, it does. It's like
You're already in long sleeves. I
being
brought a
in the
long
desert,
sleeve jacket.
Yeah. But then,
there's the band, the Colonia High School Marching Patriots.
right.
Pretty good-sized band.
That Woodbridge Colonia game, I go on TikTok and I see so many TikToks that have thousands of views from that game.
Oh, really?
The environment was electric that night.
Oh, the lights are amazing.
Oh, yeah. And the student sections were great. Here we go.
Well, way back, screen.
Center screen.
Nothing doing. Good tackle there. Wow.
Great open field tackle by Ron Bird.
He took a guy down who's got him by 5 inches and a lot of pounds, and he took him down.
He went to stiff arm him, but he was not going to be denied.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Big tackle.
Great play by number 14.
And it looks like Edison has not sent out the punting team yet. Here we go.
Let's see him.
So it's a nice setup of the center screen.
Now watch this. Split a difference in size. Look at that difference. And there he goes, and he gets him. He goes for the foot and gets him down. They're going for it.
And if he's able to outrun him, he actually had another like 20 yards before he ran into another Colonia defender. All right, they're going for it on 4th
Doesn't look like it could be a quick punt. He's not far back enough.
No.
Far enough back.
Tough.
Throws it, no good. So they give it up on downs. That's odd.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure that was 4-down territory.
First down, Patriots at the Edison 44-yard line.
Yeah, again, Colonia is getting the short field. Not as bad as it has been, but they're really getting the short field and putting the Edison defense in a tough situation.
But Edison finally got the ball in their best field position of the night and gave it away.
Couldn't get a first down.
I'm not keeping their side of the scorebook, but I don't know if they have a first down.
No, I haven't seen one tonight, that's for sure.
First and 10 Colonia on the Edison 44. I want to see Wortman pick up some yardage.
Receptions and yards, right?
Chair back. Now he rushes up. Throwing it deep. Very deep. Really deep, but not too far.
Overthrow. The intended receiver was
Jones. He was covered fairly nicely there, though. The throw was on the money, but short. I mean, on target, I should say, but short. And I'm trying to get the number of that guy there who covered him very well. But again, we're doomed up here. We can't tell. Can you see the number? Can you tell who it is?
It looks like number 7, which would be James Souverain, I think, or it's number 4. Okay.
The camera crew says number 4. I still can't see it.
It's a tough. Yeah, I think that is number 4, and that would be Lanier Whetstone. He's a young man that I coached in Pop
Good
Warner.
tackle.
Came through my. He was actually a Woodbridge Bronco, the corner, Lanier Whetstone.
That was a nice tackle by number 9,
3rd and 7.
Zion Pearson. So what were those 2 plays now? I'm watching Edison. I missed them. So 2
We had
plays.
incomplete, and we had
Who carried that? Was it Bell?
Bell for 4 yards. Or 3 yards.
3rd and 7. Wortman.
Jet sweep to Wortman.
He's going to turn it up. He's going to have the first, and then some, and then a lot. Wortman gets all the way down.
Goes down at the 26-yard line of Edison, and that's a Colonia first down.
Players have their legs locked up there. Wortman's a little slow getting up, but let's make sure he's all right.
He's got a gain of 14. It's the biggest gain of the day for Colonia so far. First and 10 from the 27. Up the rush and offsides.
Coming into blitz, and Chiera stalled on his count, and Edison is offsides for a 5-yard penalty.
Red ball foul, encroachment, defense, number 32. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And we said at the top of the game, folks, if you're watching from Edison, we love Edison. You're right next door. We're neighbors. We're very much the same kind of town, same size and population, 108 to 103. Edison's a little bigger in area. Have a lot of demographics in common. Your mayor, Sam Joshi's a good guy. We talk often. We just want to beat you. It's okay. Here goes Chiera, going for the end zone. He's got it. Oh!
Oh, almost had it. That was good defense by
Very good
Whetstone.
defense.
Intended for number 5, Jalen McCray, but that was good defense by Lanier Whetstone. He was right there. Took away the inside. And I don't know if they're just...
See that play again? It looked like he had him. It was a nice play.
Good thrown, well
Oh, look at that. Oh, boy.
McCray had his hand on it at the last second, couldn't pull it in. You have Wortman out lined up outside the numbers. Now he's on the numbers. And
3rd and 5.
here's a
Handoff. Not going to do it. That's not working.
The running game's just not there.
It's the same play. It's, you know, an off tackle.
Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Be 3rd down now and 6. They are giving signals from the sideline. But Colonia's picking them up quick and getting right in the huddle.
There's another handoff.
Pitch. Got some room. Oh, no. Good tackle again.
Oh, that was
Number 1.
number 1, and that is Dion Davis-Jones. I love a 3-name football player, you know, especially when it starts with Dion. He's got to
right.
be good. I always tell people, don't put any pressure on your kid by naming him after a famous
Right.
athlete, you know?
I wonder how many Peytons there are in the world.
But Dion lived up to his name on that play. That was a nice open field tackle.
Well, you put pressure
4th
on
and 5.
put pressure on your first son. You named him Kyle.
Yeah.
Imagine the pressure on that poor kid.
Man.
But he was a quarterback like you.
Yeah.
He was a basketball player like you, baseball player like you.
Good looking.
I didn't go that far.
I figured I.
There's Chiera. He's going to take off again. He's going to sweep.
Not going to make it, but he kind of
just
swung
short.
him. He almost, yeah. he
Just
almost
short
made
with
it.
the swing.
They're not able to provide him any help back there. You know, he's dropping back, and Edison's coming through. The one thing I will give Edison today is they've been able to get in the backfield.
They're playing defense. They're not doing anything on offense, but they're playing really good defense.
Yeah.
Our gains are all single-digit low.
And we're not getting them off of direct handoffs to Bell. It's more of a jet sweep to Wortman, and the run by Chiera to the end zone.
And we've been benefited by penalties. 4 penalties against Edison have helped the Edison offense. 1st and 10 from the 20 now for the Eagles. They got to do something here.
This is fake.
Throws it,
Deep
got him.
ball.
Oh, it's out of bounds. He
Yeah.
had him.
Gave a good initial play action but he's got to let go of the ball a little bit early. His receiver was open and waiting.
We talked about that last week in the Kennedy game. How many passes go down the sideline or out of bounds, giving the receiver no shot at catching them?
Yeah. Yeah, once they break, you know, there's a limited amount of space that they can run to the sideline. So the ball literally has to be there on the break. And that's not easy. You know, it's a timing thing, but certain quarterbacks can make those throws.
2nd and 10 now. High snap, handoff.
Can't tell who
Nothing
that
doing.
was running the ball. That was number 28 from Edison.
You're out of the ball carrier.
And
Short gain on the play, 3rd down.
Michael Florentino Jr. The monitor's helping me pick it up. I mean, these monitors are phenomenal. If I can't see it on the field, I can look over and see the numbers.
It's getting dark, so now you can start to see the numbers.
I see the numbers. At least I can on TV.
I can't see a thing on the field.
It's hard to see it live. Yeah.
3rd down, whistle.
Penalty on the play.
Dead ball foul, neutral zone infraction on the offense, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
I couldn't hear what he said with the echo. What was it?
He said a dead ball foul, something infraction against the offense, because there's a little bit of an echo or a little feedback.
3rd down and 15 for the Eagles.
Not what the doctor ordered for Edison. Now they're 3rd and 14. If they don't get it here, Colonia will once again have good field position. Pitch back, cut up.
All right, had a little
He's
bit
short.
of room.
He is definitely short, so they'll be punting.
But it gets up back to the line of scrimmage. And
what am I saying? Definitely short. He's only back to the original line. I'm looking at the wrong marker.
4th down.
He's really short.
Wortman will walk back out there to return this punt. We'll see if he gets one kicked to him. As a punt returner, you love seeing the other half of the field behind you.
Wortman's wearing pink shoes.
Not hard to pick up from him.
No,
right?
no, but I mean, it's October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so you got to believe he's got something personal going on there, and the reason he's wearing them. I mean, the only one on the team, very bad punt. Straight up, bounces at the 40.
He's not gotten a favorable bounce in a while, and Colonia will pick
Edison
up on the 42.
Down at the Edison 42-yard line. Colonia will take over 1st and 10 inside Edison territory.
Once again, Colonia 1st and 10 at the, let's see where they're going to mark it here, around the 43.
And you mentioned the breast cancer. We'll be having the breast cancer walk, Councilwoman Meehan,
Right.
On Inman Avenue. That'll be, I think,
Next Saturday, October
right?
11th.
Yes.
Noon from St. John Vianney down Inman Avenue, make a right on Cleveland and go to, not Cleveland, McKinley, and go to the Springwood Club, where there's an Oktoberfest fundraiser for a young lady with cancer in Colonia. As Debbie always does great things with that event. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it gets the whole community out. Here we have an empty backfield here. Chiara is clearly going to be throwing the ball. Quick slant.
Got him.
Looks like number 9, Tyler Herman. Nice catch by him. Did they give it to him?
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
so.
they did not. It's a good ball.
I'll miss that next week. I'll be in Colorado visiting my little buddy. Here's
yeah.
a replay.
Ball was right there, delivered perfect. No, he did not hold
He
on
couldn't
to
bring it down.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 now for the Patriots.
We have trips right over here. Jones, McCray, and here comes
Chiara keeps
again.
it.
Doesn't get much.
Keeps the ball. Taken down at the 40-yard line, gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 for Colonia.
I don't think I'd be letting Chiara run the ball a lot.
Nah, you don't want to see that, especially you don't want him taking any hard-earned
That's my
yardage,
point. Yeah,
you know?
you got. I mean, look at Edison. hasn't got a first down in 6 possessions.
Yeah.
You got a 14-0 lead.
Unfortunately, the biggest run for the night for Colonia is Chiara's touchdown run.
Right. But I'd lay low right now if I was the coach on Chiara running the ball.
Sure. You got a 14-point lead, close to 2 minutes left to go in the half. And right now, 3rd down and 7.
Chiara throws it. He's got him. Go Wortman.
That was a nice one. Wortman caught that in traffic. They've been trying to get that pass to him all day, and he's been lining up in the slot. We're not really trying to get it him all day, but he's been lining up in the slot a lot today. And you were waiting for that crossing route.
That's a 21-yard gain to Wortman. We said it before, if you want to keep your lead in the state in receiving, you got to start getting touches, and he got a beautiful one there, 21-yarder.
Another jet sweep to Wortman. They got the
ooh, good tackle.
Yeah, flag right there. So I'm going to say that had some type of block in the back or a hold. There we go.
Flag down on the play.
Probably against us.
Yep, the referee did point in that direction.
Yep, offensive holding.
That'll be 10-yard penalty from the spot.
Holding, offense, number 5. 10-yard penalty, still first down on the snap.
Not a big crowd from Edison across the way there for being so close, you know?
Yeah, you know, it could be reflective of the record, or unless they've got something else going on in town. But, you know, it's tough when you're 1-4 and not that many come out to support you.
There's under 100 people across the way there. Chiara back, looking left, throws right over the middle, and it's going to be almost picked off.
Yeah, he threw that as he was backing up.
Yeah.
And when you're backpedaling and throwing, you're not going to get anything on that pass.
Gary Triato, 2nd down and 20 for Colonia.
Colonia does not look like the team that played Woodbridge 2 weeks ago at all.
No, they look out of sync on offense. They've had the benefit of good field position all game, and they've only got a 14-0 lead. You would expect that they'd be up by a little bit more right now with all the opportunities that they've had.
And Woodbridge, a far better team than Edison. They're undefeated right now. They're playing Perth-Amboy tonight, likely to be 6-0. But Colonia played much better than against them. Here comes Chiara. Short
good pass.
Not going to be enough, but
to the sidelines. Yeah, number 5, that's McCray.
Chiara's pass is complete to number 5, Jalen McCray.
And I think, you know, being the number 1 receiver in the state, you're going to draw a lot of double coverage, and he doesn't want to force one. But I don't understand how he hasn't, you know, run some crossing routes with.
That's his specialty. We saw that against Woodbridge. That's his go-to.
And you have the 2 receivers out there.
3rd and 11. Chiara is going to take it himself. Throws it now. He got Wortman. He gets thrown out of bounds.
Wortman ran a drag route because he started out in the formation on the left side of the field. So for him to get all the way over there, he had to run a drag route.
And he picked up the first. A very nice play for Colonia. It's going to be 1st and goal inside the 10. Let's see it again.
So
there goes Wortman.
Right,
there he is.
Right. There's Wortman running across the field, but he's got 2 defenders right behind him. So I think he has 2 defenders that are assigned to him every play.
But he's outrunning them. Oh, there's a penalty against Colonia.
Yeah. It's a long developing play, so I don't know if that's a hold again or if there was an illegal man downfield.
Legal man's only 5. That's a big loss.
This is 3rd and 22.
We don't have a call.
47 seconds left. Colonia should get into the end zone on this series here. This is 2 down territory because they're too far for a field goal. and they've got 20 yards to go.
3rd and 22, yeah. Got to throw 2 balls deep. Whistle before the snap.
Stoppage prior
Both
to the
teams have
snap.
2 timeouts left. Not that it shouldn't matter. Colonia could need them if they get a first, but not a touchdown. They'll need the timeouts. Or if they throw a good one now, they get most of that 22 back. They might take one and figure out what to do in 4th.
And if he can get the time, I don't know why they're not throwing a little bit deeper. You've got a 6'4" receiver. You just throw it up there.
Yeah.
A couple times you just got to throw it up there to him.
Edison's not a big team. We're slightly bigger.
See a slant from the outside receiver. See Herman run a slant, and then there's a hard dig across the middle. McCray makes the catch. He called it incomplete. So it'll be 4th down and 22, and they've got to go for it again. But you could run a slant with the outside receiver and then the fade with the slot receiver, and just try to get Wortman in a one-on-one situation.
Let's see what happened with that pass. Looked on the money.
That is their second time.
Oh, it was tipped away by number 11. Good defense.
So
number four again.
That was Whetstone. Whetstone's a solid corner tonight. He's really making some plays back there.
The Edison defense is brutally outplaying the Edison offense.
The Edison defense is the bright spot of their team, and this is why they're still in this game. They've had their back to the wall all night.
Plainfield was here a couple weeks ago. I think they only had like 6 or 7 people. Beautiful stadium. Yes, it is. I've umpired there many times.
Here we go, 4th and 22 now for Colonia.
Yeah, four deep
into the end
receivers.
zone.
He's
It's
going
way
up for
too far,
Wortman.
way too far.
Just a little too deep.
I
can understand why he would go for it.
Actually, it was not as far out of his reach as I thought it would be when he threw it.
It was a good ball. He just threw it a little deep. So Edison will take over. 32 seconds left. So as you can see, he had a short defender and then a deep defender. So Whetstone was covering him deep, but the ball was thrown. It was just a little bit out of his reach.
It was actually a pretty good throw.
Well, it's homecoming. I think it's going to take a while. That's why I asked.
1st and 10 from the 20 now for the Eagles. Their 7th possession of the game. Up the middle.
That's Whetstone.
And boy, if you want to try to score, that's not a good play. Timeout Edison.
Edison runs the ball to the
This is just 4 passes. What the heck are they running the ball for?
Yeah, you know, if you're going to run for 5 yards when you have 47 seconds left and then call a timeout.
Timeout Edison.
Just, and you know, Coach Yaskos, he's been coaching a long time, came over from Carteret, had a lot of success over at Carteret. Came in a few years ago and had a phenomenal Edison team. His son was actually at the quarterback position, had a very, very good team. I think he's just dealing with a lot of graduation loss from last year. They had a solid team, but this year they're young and they've got to grow. You know, but you know, sometimes you run a play like that just to minimize the damage. You know. One thing they don't want to do is get a pick six before right before the half.
No, I get that, but you got to try to score.
You got to do something, and now you're lined up like you're going to do something deep, you know. But no, they're just trying to stretch the field here. Number one goes out of bounds.
I thought maybe that was an option. He was going to cut right and throw it himself, but there was nobody going down for a pass, so that wasn't going to happen.
First down, Edison. 16 seconds remain on the clock.
That was to Deion Davis-Jones. There's a painted face there on the Colonia side. Love that.
He should be playing.
I got you.
And Toth, I understand, I believe he was a transfer from Metuchen High School quarterback. Gets one completion. They get out of bounds. 9 seconds remaining.
He throws a nice ball.
Second down.
And this should be the last play of the game. Hi. Let's see that one again. Watch the nice spiral.
Yeah. Oh, he gets it up there, and you know, sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, but you know, you're under 25 seconds. You got to get the ball downfield.
They don't look like they're in any rush to score.
No, and Colonia, if you're on defense, you know, you can give up a 10-yard pass right now. Again, there's another 10-yard pass, but now you got 5 seconds. Now you got to take a shot at the end zone.
First down, Edison. 5 seconds remain in the half.
You know, I don't know if he's all Woodbridge. Colonia has to do is just really drop back. You see Chiera coming in.
Oh, they're dropping all right. They got 4 guys going back now.
They're bringing in the
5 guys
the
back.
jumpers. They're bringing the jumpers in right now.
They're rushing 3 linebackers, and 5 in the secondary.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Toth throw deep yet to see if he's got that kind of arm strength. All right,
over the middle, boom, you're done.
That's it. Jaden Jones said, Julian Jones said, hello.
Yeah. And he's having a good game for a guy leading the state in tackles, or among the leaders in tackles.
He is.
So at halftime, folks, it's Colonia 14, Edison nothing. We're going to keep the TV on for the homecoming ceremony. Stay with us.
and gentlemen, that was your Colonia marching band performing their renowned show, Jackpot.
The Student Council of Colonia High School is proud to welcome you to the 2025 Homecoming Game and the crowning of this year's Homecoming Queen and King. On the field awaiting this year's Homecoming finalists are members of the Student Council. They are accompanied by Miss Sina, the Student Council Advisor. I am Jenna Source.
And I am Christina Grosso. I'm Mia Lavora.
I'm Grace Downs. London Campbell. And finally, Jill Robson.
The finalists will be walking onto the field with their escorts. Please welcome back our last year's Homecoming Queen, Izzy Godado. Izzy is currently a student at New Jersey City University, majoring in exercise science and minoring in public health. She is also an honors college student and a member of the women's basketball team. Please give her a round of applause and a warm welcome back. Please also welcome back our last year's Homecoming King, Joseph Torres. Joseph is pursuing a career in the medical field at Lincoln Tech. Please give him a round of applause and a warm welcome back. Did you finals should be announced? I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say all these names.
Each of these senior ladies and gentlemen here tonight were nominated by the entire senior class and became a finalist after going through an extensive selection process, which included grade point average, discipline actions, involvement in the school and community activities, an essay, and a faculty vote. Mrs. Sina would like to thank the following faculty members who assisted in the selection process.
Where are you?
Mr. Bednick, Miss Economos, Mr. Dempster, Mr. Dewar, Miss Gobo, Miss Kenny, Mr. Condrick, Miss McNamara, Miss O'Neill, Miss Shetty, and Miss Skorga.
No, the boys are first. No, you fucking. Do I start?
The finalists will be introduced alphabetical.
Okay, yeah. But don't start Emily because she's not cool.
Okay. The finalists will be introduced by alphabetical order.
Our first King finalist is Dylan Chiera, who is being escorted onto the field by his mother, Sandra Chiera. Dylan is currently the Colonia High School football team captain. He also plays basketball and baseball for Colonia. Dylan is also a member of the Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide and Heroes and Cool Kids.
Do I take a pause?
Our second King finalist is Yusuf Ghazi, who is being escorted onto the field by his mother, Serene Fahmy. Yusuf was the student class president for 3 years. He's one of the 2 senior captains of the Juggernauts academic team and co-founder of the CHS Debate Club. He's also heavily involved in the school's student-led action committee and multiple honor societies. Our next King finalist is Renee Howard, who is being escorted onto the field by his mother, Rhea Howard. Renee currently plays for the boys tennis team on Varsity. Renee has been a member of various clubs at CHS such as DECA, Esports, and Minithon. He is also a member of 4 honor societies including Mu Alpha Theta, Rho Kappa, Spanish, and Science.
Our fourth King finalist is Zachary McGeehan. He is being escorted onto the field by his mother, Michelle McGeehan. Zachary is currently the Colonia High School swim team captain. He is also the senior class social media chair. He is a proud participant of clubs like the National Honor Society, Heroes and Cool Kids, and has played volleyball and golf at CHS. And our last King finalist is Michael Teixeira. Michael is being escorted onto the field by his mother, Sandra Teixeira. Michael is currently the captain of Colonia High School soccer team, which he has been a part of for all 4 years of high school. He is a proud member of the National Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society. He also serves as a Patriot Ambassador.
Our first Queen finalist is Emily Chalua, who is being escorted onto the field by her father, Mark Chalua. Emily is currently the Colonia High School Student Council President. She dances with our school dance team in both game and competition, and is currently the captain of the competition team. She is also a proud member of the RWJ Safety Ambassadors, Heroes and Cool Kids, Science National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, Rho Kappa National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and the Psychology Club.
Our next Queen finalist is Allison Fleischman. She is being escorted onto the field by her father, Rick Fleischman. Allison is currently the Colonia High School senior class secretary. She is playing her 3rd year as a forward on the girls varsity soccer team. Allison is also a proud member of the Interact Club, Minithon, Youth Empowerment, Chinese Learning Club, Snow Shredders, Spanish Honor Society, Rho Kappa, and National Honor Society. Our third Queen finalist is Jenna Luca. She is being escorted onto the field by her mother, Lisa Luco. Jenna has been a dedicated cheerleader all 4 years of high school, serving as both JV and varsity captain. She is part of the competition cheer team and was part of the state champion team last season. Jenna is also a student council homeroom representative and a member of the Woodbridge Township Youth Council for the Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide.
Our next Queen finalist is Patricia Sinaga. She is being escorted onto the field by her mother, Julianne Sinaga. Patricia is one of the main leaders of Minithon, which is dedicated to fighting pediatric cancer. She is also a 4-year flute player for the Marching Patriots and is the first singles player for the Colonia Varsity tennis team. Our final Queen finalist is Isabella Tavares. She is being escorted onto the field by her father, Eddie Tavares. Isabella is currently senior class president. She is a member of the CHS dance team and has been named game and competition team captain. She is also a student at Vernon Fowler School of Dance and has been dedicated to the sport since the age of 2. She is a proud member of the CHS Student Council and Heroes and Cool Kids, as well as 5 honor societies, including Math, Science, History, Spanish, and the National Honor Society.
Congratulations to each of the finalists. Just being nominated is a great honor. Congratulations to each of the finalists. Just being nominated is a great honor, and Colonia High is proud to have them represent us. The lady and gentleman chosen to be homecoming queen and king was voted by the entire student body this week. And now, if we can have everyone's attention, we are pleased to announce that the homecoming queen for 2025 is Isabella Tavares!
Wait for them to do under the arch, and then say, "Do you want to read this?" Is she under the arch? Ready now?
And the homecoming king for 2025 is Dylan Sierra!
Ready?
Congratulations to Isabella and Dylan.
Wait, was it like Yeah. I'll read.
Biology and pre-ophthalmology program. Her long-term goal is to pursue to be a doctor of ophthalmology degree. Dylan plans on attending college to major in education and play football.
Once again, we want to say congratulations to Isabella and Dylan and all of this year's candidates. A special thank you goes to each escort for escorting the finalists onto the field this year. Let's give them all our best wishes as they leave the field. Thank you and enjoy the second half!
Edison to kick off.
We are back at Colonia High School on a beautiful night for football. John McCormick, Kyle Anderson, Colonia 14, Edison 0. Colonia will receive the kick to start the second half. And they took that 14-0 lead on
for Edison.
Touchdowns by Bell, Kyle Bell, and by Dylan Sierra. Sierra with both extra points, and a beautiful deep kick inside the 10 for Edison, almost at the 10. Here comes the return up the middle, still on his feet, cuts left, turning the corner, going to be up over the 40-yard line. Nice return there by number 2, Kyle Bell. He can do it all.
Patriots.
Sorry about that, Mayor.
That's all right. Got to do what you got to do, man.
Should have known. You walk out of here, you end up talking about 20 people on the way
exactly.
out.
I forget where I was going today, but I was stopped 3 times. I was in a bit of a rush, and 3 times I got stopped. I forget what the situation was, but okay. 1st and 10 from the 40. Colonia handoff. Bell, still nothing doing.
No.
That play is not working. Hasn't worked all night, really.
No, he's got to get that. He's got to get to that second level.
Yeah,
he's not getting past the linebackers. So he's back at the line of scrimmage here.
And again, you were at the game, Colonia Woodbridge, right? You came up and did the game with us, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So, different team, completely different team here. I don't get it.
Yeah, you know, here's Wortman. He tried to get upfield. And nothing doing again.
I mean, they say you play to the level of your competition, but this is a good example of that.
It is, and you know, it's a rivalry game between Woodbridge and Colonia, so both teams really brought their A games that night. But right now, you just don't see that momentum or that rhythm in the Colonia offense.
Third and 9 now.
Empty backfield. You got Bell in the slot. He's a little confused. He's asking the sideline what he's doing.
Still look at the sideline.
Here's a open.
He's got 5 open. Got him. Oh, just missed.
Carries pass incomplete, intended for McRae.
And 5 made that happen because he was covering. He was going across the field. Saw Chiara running right. Knew he wasn't going to throw it that far that way. Cut and came back for the ball. Nicely done, but just Chiara overthrown by a little bit. Give McRae a lot of credit for that play. Heads up play.
And Edison got some pressure on Chiara again, so he's thrown on the run. He's off balance and not able to get a good throw to McRae there. But you know, Colonia will punt. Who was the last quarterback you remember being a quarterback and a punter?
In punt formation for the Patriots. Jones deep for
Cowboys
Edison.
in the
I
early
was just
80s.
thinking about the Cowboys.
Or Danny White?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Number 11?
Yeah. He came after Staubach.
That's right. I'm thinking Staubach, but my first reaction was Staubach. But then I knew he wasn't a punter, but I had the Cowboys in my head. I never would have thought of Danny White.
But that was an excellent punt.
It was a great punt. Had a great bounce all the way down, and Edison is pinned inside their own 20 at the 15, 1st and 10.
Edison has not had a good field position all night, and you know, that's really played to their advantage. But again, credit to Edison's defense. Edison was able to give Colonia 4 and out, or 3 and out. So 14-0 lead. Edison did not have many opportunities for a first down. Couldn't get too many first downs in the first half. Let's see what they start off with here. Spread formation. Okay, quick pass out there to number 8, who that's Darren Tirado, who's had the ball in his hands a few times in the first half, and he gets an 8-yard gain.
That's telling. First play of the second half, they're throwing.
Gain of 7 on the play. Second down.
Did you write the names down of the?
Yes, I did. We have Dylan Chiara was the homecoming king, and Isabel Tavares, the homecoming queen.
Very good. Congratulations to both of them. Handoff. It's a nice in and out step.
So 2 good plays
there.
in a row for a first down for the Edison offense.
That was Lanier Whetstone.
Number 4.
And they got the biggest cheers, of course, the star quarterback and a cheerleader. Yeah. It looks a Hallmark movie.
It is. It really is. And you know, all the kids. I like that they were walking out there with their parents too.
That's cool.
That's nice. You know,
moms, dads, you know, get a chance to be on the field with the kid. That's very neat.
Yeah, it's a big moment for all of them. 1st and 10
for the 29 now for the Eagles. See if they can put something together finally and have a sustained drive. They haven't had one. 7 possessions, first half, nothing doing.
The pistol formation. Whetstone up the middle.
He picked up 8,
yeah.
So 3 good plays in a row.
Ball carrier taken down at the 38-yard
Whetstone is a
9 on the play. Second
senior. It's just not. Doesn't have a lot of weight. He looks like he's about 160 pounds.
See that play again. Nice cut.
Yep. And
goes 5 or 6 yards before anybody touched him.
That was Julian Jones who kind of wrapped him up, and some of the other players came in behind him.
2nd and 9. Pitch right.
Whetstone again.
Stopped this time for a loss.
Whetstone, the ball carrier on the pitch, taken down near the 35. Loss on the play. Third down and
See
3.
George Simpson coming off that pile there. So they've got a little bit of momentum. They got a 3rd and short. Give them an opportunity to try to get a second first down here in this drive.
3rd and 3. Quarterback keeps it and does it. He gets the first.
Yeah, he does. Direct snap.
Cross the 40 to about the 43 and change.
And that was number 5, Sean Garland.
Edison first down.
Junior, 6'2", 225.
42-yard line.
That's a big guy to bring down. So
got some room. First down. Cross the
Sean
50 to
Garland
almost
again.
the 40.
So the formation, you heard one of the coaches yelling in the background that they were over.
Right.
And so Colonia did not adjust to that. And it was easy to just seal their end. And Garland just ran right around the end. They've got to adjust. And basically it's like a heavy formation or an unbalanced formation. But the coach was yelling it. The players didn't recognize it and adjust.
So Edison showing signs of an offense here. 3 first downs. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Another nice gainer.
This is a different offense
They
than they
picked
started
up
the game
7.
with.
Yeah, what's going on?
Sean Garland right now is going on. He's big running back. They're doing a direct snap, playing a little wildcat, and they're moving the chains. 6-yard gain there. And Ryan Toth is lined up to block. So they've moved the quarterback over into an H-back position.
Encroachment on the offense.
Offside.
5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Edison.
Not what Edison wanted to see with a nice drive to have a penalty knock out 5 yards of it.
40-yard line. Second down and 9.
Toth drops back.
Going deep all the way to the end zone.
Good throw, but
good coverage by number 11. That
and
was
he answered that question.
Tyron Holloway.
I didn't know if he could throw that deep, but he did.
He did a nice
ball there.
Holloway step for step with him. Didn't give him much room. If the throw was perfect, maybe it would have been a completion, but it was not.
They gave him protection, but these single route receivers where there's just one receiver going out, it's not a lot of guesswork for the defensive backfield. Tough throwing that ball the way he did, though, it does loosen up the defense. It makes them, every now and then you just got to show them that you can throw it deep.
Another passing. Oh, right through his hands up top. No good. Probably going for it on 4th and 9 here.
Yeah, they went for it on their own 40 or their own 39. So I'd want to make a statement right here. If they can get another first down and get into the red zone of Colonia. He's just got to bring his passes down. A lot of his passes are high. Receivers don't want to go up high, too high to go up there. You end up getting upended.
Huge play for the Edison offense here.
So you got Whetstone in the backfield with Toth. They're clearly going to throw this one. Just a matter of
going deep again. Nope. Right over the middle. Picked off. No, I thought he was going to get it.
His passes just stay up.
Yeah, they're high.
It's stay up, and the receivers are just not going to. One, they can't jump that high, but
their own 40-yard line.
So Colonia will take over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 40.
And now a nice drive and a touchdown to put this game completely away. Even though Edison played a whole lot better on offense there, they still didn't come up with it. And they're going to score here, and they're going to run out of possessions.
That's right. It's a matter of Colonia being able to run the ball. You have Chiera under the center right now, and he goes right to Wortman. And he carries
taking the whole
pile.
team with him. 14-yard gain.
He dragged the players for the last 5 yards there. And he's getting up, and
there's a flag somebody said here. No.
Yeah, there is.
On the play.
Holding against Colonia.
They've had a couple of good plays called back due to holding.
Yep.
But that was the right idea. Get the ball to him early. He's drawing a lot of double coverage downfield. But if they're able to get Chiera some time, I'd love to just see him just run a comeback route. You know, just run him off 12 yards, come back to 10, and have the ball there.
1st and 14 for the
Sound like he should be a coach.
I've had a headset on a few times.
Me too, but to call a game, not to not to call a play.
You know, but when you have a receiver like Wortman, you know, he creates separation just by lining up. And, you know, if you can get the quarterback a little time, that was a blitz.
Oh, dropped it.
Yeah, they were blitzing.
Well, everybody else was on, you know, running downfield. There's only 5 linemen.
Yeah, and you got to catch the ball when it's thrown to you, you know, and just to at least keep that pressure, because otherwise they're just going to keep blitzing you. All right, we got 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. McCray, Jones, and
second and
Wortman.
2nd and 14.
This is.
There goes Wortman. He's open, wide open in the middle.
Receiver,
got him.
Got McCray deep. There we go.
Huge play.
Yeah, you've been waiting for that all day.
Some 50-some-odd yard gain.
Yeah, that was a big throw, big catch.
Let's see it again.
So Wortman runs a crossing route. He draws one defender with him.
Beautiful pay. He's wide open. Had to come back for it even.
And Whetstone, who's been solid all day. Here we go. Right to R.J. Wortman. Making some moves.
He doesn't want to go down.
No.
Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play.
He's not getting up.
Who's that?
Wortman.
Oh, boy.
So you don't know what it could be. He was doing a lot of jab stepping there, and you just hope it's nothing lower. You know, you don't want it to be anything down, you know, knees or ankles. But he could have gotten twisted up on the tackle. But he's not a player that needs to do that. He's a big. You want to just run by people. You don't have to make too many moves. Coaches don't look too concerned. Wortman gets up. Crowd gives him an applause. And I'm sure we'll see him back in the game.
Well, one more score and we shouldn't see him anywhere near the game if he's the star, one of the stars. That's my pet peeve about high school sports. When the game is under control, you get your good guys out.
Keeping guys in. And I agree with that, but there are times where I say, you know, I know that there's you work all week and you want to work on some things sometimes.
That's different. But don't put your guys at risk.
No. All right, they're still in the gun again. Hand it off to Kyle Bell. He's brought down immediately. And that looks like number
18-yard line.
That 42. I haven't called his name today. That's Logan Ulozis. He's a sophomore.
Third and short now for Colonia. Fake, throw, pop, fumble. Edison
I don't know if that's okay. They called that a completion. I didn't understand that play. He faked it, and Bell didn't go for the fake. He just went right out for the pass. So I don't know what happened because there was a fake to no one. And Chiera doesn't. He's a little confused going to the sideline as well. Boom! Right away. Very good, clean hit. I don't know who that was.
He's down.
But
Bell's
the fumble
down.
was recovered by number 9, Zion Pearson. But that was a hit as soon as he caught the ball.
59, Jonathan Nadella. 56, Jason Itan for Colonia. First and 10 for the 26. Handoff, nothing doing.
Referee blows the whistle, a little late. Momentum there. The momentum took him down, but that was Whetstone.
Ball carrier. No gain on the play. Second down.
Second and 10 now for Edison. And they got to put something together here.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, a touchdown puts them immediately back into the game.
Right.
They just haven't been able to move the chains more than once.
If they don't score here, the most they have is 2 more possessions, which would only tie it.
And the clock is running now. Here they go back to that.
That worked to start the second half.
And they got 5 yards out of this one. You know, this is.
Garland takes the direct snap.
Sean Garland, 4 yards. Third and 7.
Third and 7.
Big play for Edison. They want to stay in this game right here.
Same thing, direct snap.
And they don't. I don't know if they go for it this deep in their own territory, 33-yard line.
Yeah. I would at this point right now. I would punt.
Across the 35.
You'd be giving them the ball in fantastic field position.
Yeah, you got a whole other quarter. If you can hold them again, your defense has been holding them. You got a whole other quarter. You know, you might be able to, you know, do something here. But to go for it and give it to them.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah. Maybe, if anything, hard count, try to draw them off sides. This is just a straight run here. They got the first. Good for them. Good for them. They got the first. They powered ahead.
Kept their game alive. They would have been over. Well, I can't say that, but they would have had 14 minutes left in the game and maybe 2 possessions.
And it would have been the 3rd consecutive situation where they put their defense with their backs to the wall. So,
and they've had 9 possessions with nothing to show for it. So
they've kept this drive alive.
Yeah, but the chances of scoring with just 2 possessions left.
Yeah.
You got to go 2 for 2 after going 0 for 9.
And this is what I scratch my head on, because they ran this before and got two first downs, and then they went back to passing. He's got room here. No,
Nice
closed
tackle.
It up. Closed it up.
14, 24,
and 11.
And 11. 14, 24. 14's Tenon Bird. 11 is Tyrone Holloway. What was the other one?
24, Julian Jones.
Jones again.
Not too many tackle piles where he's not coming off of it.
So now they've established they're going for it on the fourth.
Yeah.
So they'll be going every play now. If it's fourth down, you got to believe they'll keep going for it.
I can't understand them punting anymore.
No, not the rest of the night, no. The problem is a long drive here, even if they score, and another long drive by Colonia, and the time really becomes Colonia's friend. He goes around the edge now. He's got room.
And he's a big back. Look at that.
Oh, he barreled over some. Where's he been? Did he drop the ball?
No, there's a
flag.
punch. There's a couple of punches going down there on the bottom of the pile.
And there's a flag down after the play.
Guys didn't like
down after the play.
They didn't like the extra at the end, but they're smart to pulling their teammates away. So he gets around the edge here. Nice pulling guard. Gets in front of him. He puts his palm in the back of his hand, and a missed tackle
there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see. He's a big dude.
But you don't want.
Boom.
Look at that. He delivered a hit there. He delivered.
And they're kind of hitting him when he's down.
Yeah, couldn't see who initiated it, but he didn't like it. I don't know who's against. They threw the flag. We'll see who they're going to call it.
Personal foul. Late hit after the play.
Personal foul.
Number 6, 15-yard penalty. Still second down.
Wait.
So
how can it be a late hit by us?
So, it was a late hit against Edison.
Hey, but I mean, for us, how do we get the benefit of a late hit if they had the ball?
You can still hit after the whistle.
I guess, but why would you do that? You got a big play. What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know.
That is one of the worst plays you'll see in the season.
They're right back where they started.
Right. You just had that great play. You got Mr. Momentum on your side, and you gave it right back with a penalty.
Yeah.
An unnecessary after the play penalty.
First and 10.
Yeah, that's when you can't get out of your own way. So it's a first down and 10 from their own 40.
And they're having a tough time with the chains here. The ball is not where the chain marker is.
No.
It doesn't.
I think that the referee is pulling the chain in the wrong direction. What are they doing?
Well, I think what they did is they dropped the chains.
No, yeah. They gave up the spot.
Right.
They gave up the spot from where the first down was. So it goes to where, because he got the first down. It was a dead ball. It was a dead ball penalty.
But they moved the chains before. Yeah.
Too soon. Yeah.
So now we're looking at first and 25.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Boy, that really hurt Edison.
Oh. So I'm Coach Yasko. I'm scratching my head like, come on, guys, let's keep this momentum.
This might be their second to the last possession.
So Garland is looking for room, but not finding it.
This will take them to the fourth quarter.
Got a player struggling to get up from Edison. They'll be taking a look at him.
Officials timeout on the field.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, he's a little wobbly, that player there. They need to give him
a chance.
Give him a head check. Yeah. He was wobbly trying to get up.
I guess they must have some kind of concussion protocol, right?
Yeah, we've made great strides. They create a baseline for every player. Every player creates a baseline, and if they've ever...
What do you mean by that?
They basically have to take a test.
All right.
They take a test in the preseason, computerized test where they have to answer and respond.
Really?
Yeah. And
like what's the capital of Austria?
Maybe. Maybe. And once they create that baseline, they know exactly what to do afterward. The trainers will give them their own test on the sideline. They'll ask them some questions, and then if they feel that the player may have sustained an injury, when they go back to school they'll have to take that test.
Wow.
In order, and it's all based on your response time, how you respond.
So what happened here? They're now down to 2nd and 37.
Another penalty. Another penalty.
Another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
You gotta have some team discipline.
Somebody tell them they're down by 14.
Yeah, you got 2nd and 40.
Run the clock.
Clock runs out. That's the end of the third quarter with Colonia up 14-0. They're not playing great football, but they're shutting out Edison and leading by 14. Once again, our TV 35 crew, cameraman Emil Brandaffi, Ron Wyatt, Wilmar Rubiano, and Alex Brandaffi. Graphics, Samantha Roth. Replay, Clint Higgins. Engineer audio is Bruno Martins. Technical director is Joe Fernandez. And the director, Gina Forbes.
Officials required to put 11 seconds back on the clock. The clock is running.
I don't think we said this too often. 2nd and 37. What's going on now?
End of 3, Colonia 14.
Oh, now the quarter's over.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have you ever said 2nd and 37?
Only a few times. And, having this many penalties, or if you just have like a fumble or something where the ball's recovered way deep behind the line of scrimmage. But, you're really just digging holes. What kind of activities is going on around town tomorrow?
Oh, a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We're giving out trees at Evergreen Center in Colonia.
Awesome.
Got St. John Vianney, 8th grade, has a car wash. Colonia's Travel Softball League has a tournament. And then there's the health fair, which is always a good event.
Very good.
Going to be outdoors this year. We know it's going to be good weather. And they started something really cool, a costume giveaway. You can bring your used costumes, gently used. You don't want to, a ragtag thing that kids have worn 20 times. But you bring them, you donate them. We have over 200 costumes donated to give to kids whose families can't afford costumes.
That's great.
Oh, really cool.
That is really great. Halloween's a big moment, and a lot of kids.
But I view it like a backpack. Kid goes to school without a backpack.
Yeah.
It's awful. Kid goes to school without a costume, and it's not good. You give a kid a chance to have some pride.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's nice when the town repurposes a lot of things.
The idea came out of our sustainability division. Deep ball, 2 Colonia guys there, and they pick it off.
Yeah, he kind of threw that one up for grabs.
He's still going.
Hey,
he's coming out. Now he slides. That receiver was determined to go after him, man. He was not happy.
He was mad that the ball
Who was that?
The intended receiver was Sean Garland.
No, who got him? Now there's the flag. It might be again unsportsmanlike.
First down, Patriots.
Let's see that play again. Let's see who got it for Colonia.
I believe that was number 11.
But the flag was before that. Holding.
Offense.
Number 11 got it.
First down.
Tyron Holloway. Colonia ball, 11:45. I hate to say this to Edison, but I think this is it.
Yeah. Garland, instead of trying to bring him down, he was trying to go for the ball. He was trying to rip the ball away from him, and then Tyron Holloway ran away from him.
All of a sudden, you got 10 more yards on the return.
He loosened up the grip, and he got away. Okay, and there's
Bell with a good run.
It's like a different
5-yard pickup. That play has not been that
that was
successful.
George Simpson. We haven't seen Simpson.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't seen him, but he got some positive yardage there.
8-4 on the play, 2nd down.
Simpson saw some carries the last 2 seasons, but has been primarily used on defense, and he's getting some carries tonight. He got picked up 5 yards.
I just noticed looking for Simpson on the roster, number 18, Connor Spiller.
Oh, yeah. Corey's son, yeah. Look at
there.
There's Simpson. He's got some...
2 plays, almost a first down.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Corey had a big couple days. Yesterday was the school 4 grand opening in Avenel, the school his kids went to, a school he went to. He lives
Yes,
a few,
he did.
10 houses away from there. And then today was the opening of the Sprouts store in the morning, 6:30 in the morning after a Yankee game last night. I didn't make that. I wasn't going to make it anyway. I mean, come on, 6:30. But we went to the Cloverleaf Center opening, and what a beautiful complex. Oh, my goodness. The Sprouts store is absolutely beautiful. I'll never be there
addition.
again.
Yeah, great addition
I'll
to
never
the
go
town.
there again.
Yeah.
I don't shop for vegetables, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And they have Alpha Fit, which didn't open yet. They have a Hallmark
I've heard
store.
good things about that.
They have Nasto's ice cream coming. Newark,
Oh, yeah.
100 years, the first time they're going to expand, and it's into Woodbridge.
Yeah, Nasto's is big in Newark area.
Big
that was
time.
Ironbound.
I was talking
After
to
the
the
play.
owners, and their 2 daughters are going to
Personal
run it.
foul, number
They're like in their
52.
early 20s. One's a marketing major,
15-yard
one's an
penalty.
accounting major. Penalty against Edison. And it's their first foray into an outside retail store. What else? You got some Hummus Republic coming. You got Paris Baguette coming. That was an empty
for years.
lot, which the Pier 1 was on it for years,
Yeah.
closed for years, and then gone, and just an empty piece of land for probably well over 5 years. First and 10 now from the 25. Colonia in control. They control the ball. They control the clock.
Another handoff. You know, both Bell and Simpson are lower, smaller backs.
Smaller guys, right.
But Simpson really, right now, he's running with like a little burst. And, he didn't get anything on that one, but the last 3 carries have been pretty decent for him.
So where is Simpson? What grade is he?
He's a senior.
Oh, he is. Oh, there he is, way up top. George Simpson, number 1. That's why I wasn't looking up top. I thought his number began with a 2. There is number 21.
Yep, positive yardage.
Aaron Gonzalez.
Number 21, Aaron Gonzalez, the ball carrier.
3rd and 5 now for Colonia. They're in 4-down territory. They'll go for it if they don't make this.
3rd down and 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been giving credit to George Simpson. I'm sorry. This is Aaron Gonzalez, number 21. He's a junior.
Oh, see, I was looking for the name, not the number.
Yeah, I apologize. Those carries have been by Aaron Gonzalez.
Jones was behind.
Yeah.
Not sure what was going on there. Now they're looking to the sideline.
I missed that because, Simpson wears number 1 and we saw number 21.
That's why I got confused.
Yeah.
I was looking for somebody in the 20s. I wasn't looking up top. Share to pass. Rushed. Got some room. He's going to go to himself. He's going to go left and go out of bounds.
Yeah, he got flushed out, but that's what you do as a quarterback. When the pocket collapses, you got to step up in it, and if you can find a seam, take off.
I thought he was going to cut right. He looked like he might have had a path to the end zone, but he played it safe.
First down,
That's what as a quarterback, that's what you want to do, especially like you said, this late in the game. There's no reason for you to have to. You're working toward the end zone. Get out of bounds. Stay up.
Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Let's see it again. Heady play by
Pocket
the
collapses.
quarterback. Here he goes.
Steps up nicely. Does the ball fake and then gets out of bounds.
I was mistaken. He really didn't have the path to get back up the middle. There was a guy there. I didn't see him.
As a coach, that's all you want to see. You're keeping your eyes downfield.
1st and 10 from the 11. They can get a first.
Here's Gonzalez. He's
man,
quick.
he's going to have it. He's going to be in. No, he's short.
Right on the line of scrimmage.
Might be a first down, though. It might have got inside the 1.
He's running.
Man,
with a
where's that
purpose.
burst of speed he got?
He's running with a burst and a purpose.
That will be another Colonia first down.
As a coach, you got to give it to him again, though. If he gets it all the way down there, give it to him again. He's carrying
Look at him.
2
He's
guys.
still going.
He pulled 2 guys for 3 yards.
He might have the first. He does have. Yeah, they gave him a first.
Give it to him. Get
Let
in
him
there.
have it. Let him
Boom.
have it. There you go. There
All
you
right.
go. Aaron Gonzalez, a junior.
Yeah. They have him listed as a receiver.
Yeah.
That's a you know, positive sign for their running game. I know that Bell has dealt with a nagging ankle injury since the first game of the season, or actually since preseason. And there's the kick, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
So that pretty much,
21, Edison
judging on the type of offense that Edison has had, this really puts the game out of reach for them.
See that play again?
Front handoff, nice move. Way to cut that up. You see number 12 from Edison, Gonzalez just slipped through his grasp. But that was a great run.
It's a shame he was at the one. He could have had more.
Really could have.
And now the music starts.
And
Colonia band taking over.
The flips from the cheerleader, or the backhand springs. Boom, boom, boom. Look
2.
at that. Wow.
Only 3.
But there's the no-handed cartwheels.
I'm going to get hurt just thinking about doing that.
Chiara to kick off for the Patriots.
High kick, fielded at about the 20. Nope, not
And it's
fielded,
dropped.
Boom.
Returns the kick.
And doesn't go anywhere.
Near the 20-yard line, first
That
down,
was
Edison.
Deion Davis-Jones on the return.
Just to tell everybody, the music and sound coming out of the press
So
box
Colonia
is by junior Jeffrey Molino and South.
Colonia playing good enough to win, but not great.
No, it wasn't a pretty game for them, or a pretty 3 quarters. That was probably their best run offense that we've seen all day.
Well, they put the spark plug in.
Gonzalez.
He really lit up. There we go. 4, 5. I think I just hurt my thigh, my hamstring. She's still going.
20 back handsprings.
There's a pass over the middle. Got it.
No.
Broken
Jones.
up by Jones. Who else? We said before the game we were going to say Jones's name a lot tonight, and we have.
We have, that's right. He was fully extended to break that pass up, too.
And whatever little, twist or turn he had there on the ground, he's over it because he's back in the game and playing strong.
There's the handoff. Found a little bit of running room, but it got closed up quickly. Gets about 3 yards out of that. 2-3 yards.
Out of the ball carrier, taken down by Julian Jones. Third down. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7.
All right, quick pass, gets upfield, gets the first down. That was number 8.
He must have gone out of bounds with the whistle there.
Darren Tirado.
Darren Tirado
gets the first down.
Edison first down. Ball marked at the 34-yard line. 1st and
10. Okay. And Colonia's got 1 safety. So that's
right.
They just want to stop that run. A couple of moves, he's gotten upfield. Another penalty marker on the play. That was number Looks like Florentino. That was
a nice little run.
Michael Florentino.
That's a really nice run.
Yeah. Good cut. It's just with 6 minutes left to go in the game.
Face mask, defense, number 11, 15-yard penalty, first down.
With 6 minutes left to go in the game, you know, eight-yard runs aren't cutting it.
Now they'll move the ball across midfield.
That'll help them though.
Mark down at the 42-yard line of Colonia. First down, Edison.
Well, if you're Edison right now, you want to score. You don't want to be shut out.
Yeah. You're 1-3 on the season, or 1-4. 1-4 on the season. You got to make progress.
There's the big guy and then big run. It's a different, even though they still haven't scored in the second half, they're a different team in the second half than they were in the first half.
Yeah, they were.
They're moving the ball much better. Even though they're not scoring, they're moving it much better.
It was Khalil Toney on the carry. He's a sophomore running back, 6 foot, 185, good size.
Gain of 8 on the play, second down.
I remember when I was 6 foot, 185. 3 inches, and I won't tell you how many pounds ago.
I like to claim 6 foot, but I'm actually like 5'11" and a half, you know. Never quite got that 6 foot.
I'm a tad over 6'3".
Okay. There's a screen. They let him through.
Big gainer.
That's number 11, Robert Roma. I've noticed him out there because I said he's one of the bigger guys.
He's a big dude.
They just haven't gotten the ball to him. He's a senior, 6'3", 215. You know?
Well, I got the 6'3" part of that, right?
Yeah.
Nicely developing play there. He's got a nice gain, a 20-yard gain.
Harsherman Man was there, but then he slipped by him.
And this is for pride here. This is the touchdown for pride for Edison.
That's right.
They'll talk about whatever score they make on the way home. They won't talk about the loss. They'll talk about the score. Cover left, they're saying.
He's saying over left.
Oh, over left.
And that means they have an on-balance line. So they're going to try to seal that right side, and they did.
Good play, pick up a 5.
That was Florentino again. He's been running pretty well.
Gain of 6 on the play, second down.
Florentine comes around the right side, but he sees a crease. Sometimes
run,
these guys, and he cut it up, but sometimes, you know, that play, why are they passing? I don't understand that. You had a 2nd and short. You've run the ball with success. Keep running the ball.
No gain on the play. Flag down on the play.
It's got to be against Edison on this. Let's see.
The ref is facing that way, so he's going to
hold
the
the
ball.
Holding, offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty, still second down.
Oh, boy. Now you gotta go back. And now you're going to have a 2nd and long.
Penalty is against Edison. We'll move the ball back to the 24-yard line. Second down and 14.
So 5 minutes, 6 seconds left. 2nd and 14 for Edison, but they're in the red zone. is a reverse to number 1. Dion Davis-Jones
Didn't fool Colonia.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage about it, so it'll be a 3rd and 10.
Moves the ball inside the 20-yard line.
Do we have anything with the upcoming schedules here?
3rd down and 10.
I know Plainfield, Colonia has Plainfield. We got a lot of feedback. A lot of feedback on this.
I think we're picking up, it sounded like you were picking up the microphone system from the stadium.
Yeah. Okay, that's better.
No, we don't have the upcoming schedule, but it's 3rd and 10. Quarterback back throws it. Nice pass. Nice catch.
It's that to Garland. Or no, I'm sorry, that's 11.
Short of the first.
That was Robert Roma again.
Triato.
And this could be the final play of the day for Edison. If they don't make this first down, Colonia could get the ball back and run out the clock.
I do know Colonia has a tough part of their schedule coming up. They have Plainfield, they have Old Bridge coming up. So after this game, they'll be 4 and 2. That'll be 6 games down, and they'll have 3 remaining.
And you think all 3 are tough?
Definitely Old Bridge is a tough team. They're one of the top teams in the county this year. And Plainfield really gave Colonia a hard time last year, beat them 35-7.
Wow.
Plainfield's definitely beatable this year, but they're still a very talented team.
And off around the end, he's going to be short of the first.
Close, and nope, not close enough. So they'll turn over, and
Fiorentino, the ball carrier.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Rushes enough.
And Colonia has kept them out and preserved the goose egg.
A different Edison team in the second half, but still not good enough to get into the end zone against Colonia.
On downs, first down, Colonia.
So the Colonia defense with a very, very strong game here against Edison.
Yep. They really bend but don't break attitude. You know, they did give up a few plays, but for the most part, Colonia was in the backfield. They stopped their running game and did not really let Edison get into a rhythm passing wise. Colonia is bringing in some of their
some backups.
Some backups.
Wortman's still in out. What's Wortman doing in the game?
Yeah, that's a.
I don't like it. But 20-yard gain for Wortman.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Flag down on
now, late in the game, you don't want to see anybody get hurt, and there's a penalty marker anyway.
Yeah, it could have been holding. Against
holding offense number 8, 10 yards, half the distance to the goal.
There's no point in Workman being in the game
every
right
time
now.
he's had a 10-yard play or whatever, he's got there's a holding penalty.
You got to get him out. I mean, you can keep Cherish safe by handing the ball off. You're certainly not going to throw it. You're going to eat the clock, but Wortman should not be in there.
Yep, and now they're working out of their end zone.
Moves the ball back to the 5-yard line. First and 15 for the Patriots.
First and 15 from their own 6, it looks like.
There's a handoff to Gonzalez again. Picked up a few yards.
71, Oluwatomasin to Root to Nubu.
8-yard line, second down.
Got to give that shout out to the lineman, right?
Give that 10 times fast.
Yeah.
Try to see who else we can see. 50 is Elijah Graciani.
This is where, as a quarterback, you want to look at the back judge. The back judge will start waving his hand as they get 5 seconds left. You want to run the clock down. All right, back judge is Count that, you know, a reverse to Wertman in their own. No, I don't know about that.
The inside pitch.
There's a fight.
Oh, come on, come on.
Yeah,
Flags are down.
it's not
after
good,
the play.
not smart.
Penalty flags are down.
Just end the game.
You know, and when players come off the field, we have a couple of teams up in Newark that
I saw that.
They're eliminated from the playoffs already.
Right.
You know,
there was a soccer match. The top team in the state, one of the top players was choking a photographer.
Oh my gosh.
I forget what the school was. St. Peter's was one of them. I think St. Peter's might have been number 2 in the state. In fact, that team was number 1 in the country from New Jersey, and they got just stupid. Just there's no excuse for it.
Yeah, this is where you want to keep your head at the end of the game.
There's nothing you do will impact the game right now. Nothing.
Yeah. And I don't know
an
if
extra shove won't do
the Edison
anything.
players might be upset that they're running that kind of a play, not running up the middle to run the ball, run the clock out. You know, this is where you're not trying to get him his stats at this point. You can't
and plus he's a receiver, not a runner.
After the play, personal foul, number 1 White.
Personal foul, Edison.
Player is ejected. First down.
Has been an ejection.
All right. The Colonia boys kept their heads on that one. But this is now where, as a coach, you got a first down. You take 3 knees in a row.
Right.
Take 3 knees in a row, end the game.
Edison does have 3 timeouts, so does Colonia, but that would be pointless to use them.
Yeah.
You're only asking for trouble if you keep this going. Do they have the power to just say game over? They do, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no?
I mean, the referees could, but why they haven't if they don't play a complete game, there's definitely going to be a report about that on why.
Well, that wasn't flagrant enough to end the game, but
no, it was one
just
player.
get afraid. Yeah, I get it.
It's no reflection on the Edison team as a team. It's one player lost his cool.
I was overreacting, but I just hate to see that. I mean, there's just no point to it.
There you go. Get into the tight formation, victory formation, take the knee.
Colonia ball, first down at the 28-yard line.
They're making sure they have everything captured about what happened there. And you see a couple of players reaching across the line of scrimmage, shaking hands already. Okay. Yep. Jones is back there. They're in the victory formation. This is where you'll see Chiera just drop to his knee, and Jones is back there to protect just in case there's a fumble.
That's the Pisarcik guy.
Yeah.
Pisarcik rule.
All right. And now the players have basically accepted the outcome. You didn't even see a rush on the Edison team because they understand the outcome of the game now. They're just Colonia's doing the right thing. And they'll move on to 4-2 and try to move up in the playoff rankings.
Probably
and
one more
the
win
power
for
rankings.
Colonia gets them in the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
5 wins.
Yes.
So who was the back when there was the Pisarcik fumble? Who was the handoff to?
The handoff would have been to, let's see. I know who picked it up.
That was my next question.
I know who picked it up, and Was it Zonka?
Yes, it was. Larry Zonka.
Okay.
And people forget he even played for the Giants. They're a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And enough of trivia. That will end the game here, folks. 21-0. The game Colonia dominated, although it just seemed like they were not as dominant as they should have been. But that doesn't matter. That's just our opinion. They won the game.
Yeah, it wasn't their best play. And as a coach, you're going to go in and say, we got to do this better. We got to do that better. What they did at the end of the game, they established their running game. And Gonzalez came in there and gave them a spark. And they could probably take that moving forward because they're going to need that in November. You know,
they got a couple of tougher games than Edison coming up if they want to make the playoffs.
They got to run the ball because Workman's going to draw a lot of double coverage. You know.
So Colonia 21, Edison nothing. John McCormick, Kyle Anderson coming to you from Colonia High. I don't know if we have any more games next week or the week after, but this is fun. It's 3 straight Fridays we've done games here.
Always fun doing a game in town and doing a game with you, Mara. You know, a lot of fun.
It's always good to have someone who actually knows football when they're calling a game with me. I don't know it like you do, my man. So thanks again to the TV 35 crew for what I'm sure was an outstanding production. Just watching the replays, we can see it on TV what you're seeing at home, folks, and they do a wonderful job. Thanks very much. We'll see you soon.